What's up, guys? I was fortunate enough to make it to the semifinals of the advanced portion of this tournament. So I decided, since my opponent is z0mOG, who also likes to record his battles live, and I gave it a shot once and it would be fun, that I would do it again. So, we are about to start. I just don't want to accept the challenge and then have him have gone off to the bathroom. So here we go. I'm using a team with physical attackers and no Magneton, as evidenced by the team name. So I gotta blow up the Scarm, if there is one, with Metagross. Unfortunately, this is not a great lead matchup. It's tough for Tyranitar to use Focus Punch against a baton passing Zapdos, because then you go to Will-O-Wisp Gengar and it's all for nothing. And since most Focus Punch Tyranitar are purely physical, I mean, there are the Lum Crunch ones. No, there are Crunch ones, but whether or not they run Lum is another story. The point being, it's risky, because most of them are Choice Band or physical attacks, and if Gengar gets a free Will-O-Wisp on you, then that's generally in the Gengar user's favor, especially since the Gengar will not have to be kept in perfect shape to survive the Tyranitar's pursuit, since it's a physical attacking Tyranitar. So, yeah, Focus Punch not likely coming, and I'm going to find out what Tyranitar set this is. I don't want to mess with it. I need Zapdos too badly. I want to get Metagross in, and then I'm going to go back to Zapdos on the Swampert or Skarmory, and he did Focus Punch me, so we're about to find out if this is banded or not. So, I run a team with Baton Pass Zapdos and Will-O-Wisp Gengar quite a lot. I'm going to assume that he's not taking my tendencies into account then. So that's kind of awesome. So Bantar is suggesting either Sand Offense or some sort of Spike stuff. And, since I don't want to get into a situation where I'm too on the defensive, if I get back into Zapdos and he goes to Tyranitar, and then I have to either let Metagross go or let Swampert take a hit, and my Swampert is offensive, not a ton of bulk. Wait, no, my Ivies are fine. Never mind. So I'm going to explode right away. Boom. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. So Bantar and Magneton, Dugtrio is kind of rare, so I'm going to go to my Heracross now. So because Heracross takes advantage of Tar, Blissey, Slaughter Swampert, obviously, and it's not the most expected thing. Since with Zapdos and Metagross, you can be a lot of things. And obviously, it's not like Heracross is a weird pick alongside them, but it's definitely not the thing you expect. You're expecting Swampert, Snorlax, T-Tar, Salamence, and, some other things, like either Trappers, Jirachi, Celebi. But, yeah, so that's not a good matchup. Luckily, I have a... Okay, well, he is faster. I would have preferred to T-Wave that, but... Alright, well, I'm not gonna stay in and... Oh, man, my T-Tar is HP Dragon? What the hell? That sucked. That is not on purpose. Oops. That should absolutely be HP Grass. Well, let's see if I can work around this. So, I'm going to Swampert just unnecessarily reveals my Swampert, because nobody good would just HP Grass as I go to Snorlax. That's too easy. My Zapdos is timid. Heracross isn't switching into much. The Zapdos is timid. So if I get the Rock Slide on him, he will be able to finish it off. So I'm going to... Oh, nuts. That really, really blows that he is that set. So I'm going to have to be a little aggressive here and Focus Punch, seeing that I'm down. Drill Peck Zapdos is usually... No, that's a good choice. It messes with Celebi and Blissey with Spike support, so good call there. And I have a Pursuit Tyranitar in case he goes to Gengar, but he shouldn't be risking Zapdos here given how important it is. So he's definitely got the leg up on me with that set. I recently had a game where my Drill Peck Zapdos saved me against a Breloom late game, so it's not fun to be on the receiving end of that. Alright, Metagross. So I now think that he is running... Well, that did nothing, so I'm going to make sure... Well, I'm going to see how much bulk he's got. So, I think he's running Magneton and Jolteon last, maybe, which is a team I was considering using myself. And I really wish I had Earthquake Scarm right, or Lax right about now, but Focus Punch is generally better, so 220, focus punch, 39. Alright, so he's just max HP. I'm gonna go to Zapdos because he can't hurt me too much unless he's Rock Slide. Alright, well, I mean, that's fine, I think. Well, no, it's actually very not fine. Because now he can go to CB Tar fairly safely, but he can also go to Zapdos fairly safely. And so I would rather him go to Zapdos than CB Tar. So, because I can't really recover from having to switch into CB Tar, whereas I absolutely can recover from switching into Zapdos. So that is why I did that. And now I have little choice but to fire off a Hydro Pump. You know, if I can get Lax in on Zapdos. I mean, the time has come for semi-drastic measures. I think I've got to go to Lax. Alright, well, I mean, that works really well, because I've got this Pursuit Tar, and I'm still not looking good at all. He got me there. Well, no, that was just a safe move avoiding the Shadow Ball. But now he's got and I can't really hurt him at all, so. And I can't switch into Earthquake, so this one's not looking too great. And he's got Brick Break, so. Man, Brick Break. Oh, man, this was crappy from the get-go. I probably shouldn't have used this team. Well, I wasted Heracross, I guess. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. Brick Break. Man, I guess he must not be scared of Celebi or Claydol. Or he's just not running Focus Punch. Or no, he is running Focus Punch. So with Quake Slide, yeah, surely he'd want he doesn't want to get walled by bulky Celebi and Claydol. Alright, well, I was right out the Jolteon part at least. So Well, I kind of have to risk it not being that, so that's fine. Well, does it boom? Does it... Well, he can just blow up here and win no matter what, and I definitely can't. I assume he's boom from how little he did, but I avoided that one at least. So, if he stays in here, he booms, and if not, he's not going to... I have to hope that he goes to T-Tar, but he's probably going to sacrifice Jolteon, because that's the smart move to make. And then I have to go to Swampert, which is slower than even a slow CB Tar, and hope he Brick Breaks, because I can take 2 of those, but I can't take 2 Earthquakes. But I'm just way behind. That DP Zapdos made a big difference in my team's frailty, revealed by the lack of Heracross, as well as not thinking more about the double down is biting me here. I really should have gone back to Zapdos, because go to something that abuses the revealed Tar lead was obvious, so rushed. Stupid. I'm disappointed in myself for that one. So, now I know what to improve on for Game 2. Yeah, so now I'm kind of toast. I mean, if his Zapdos is not HP Grass, then sure, I might be fine, but he's not, so I'm not. Oh. Alright, so hopefully I can bring this back for Game 2. Let's see. I am going to go with... When in doubt, I like my... Well, I like this. But I also like... Well, I like these first 5 a lot. Well, maybe not the first one. But let's say I'm going to go with the Fizz. No, this is my bread and butter when I need it to be. So I'm going to stick with it because I love this team very much. So, BP out of Tar first turn. Very obvious. So the question is always, do I go right to Doug? And my Doug used to be Adamant, but now it's Jolly because it's better. Because Celebi is a royal pain. offensive variants mainly. So, and I couldn't have the bulk I needed to not be too KO'd by Bliss, and I need the bulk to not be OK'd by Bliss, but I also wanted the speed for Celebi, and you can't have both with, what's it called? Adamant, yeah, sorry. Alright, so, yeah, how much is that doing? That's not banded, I'm pretty sure, but, better safe than sorry. Something I should probably know by heart, but... Is this 2? No, it's 176, so... Rock Slide, yeah, it's not banded. So I'm going back to Zapdos. That's fine. Because this gives me opportunity. Alright, he's slower. And... that doesn't really tell me much. Physical Tar, slow Celebi, very possibly Spike stuff with this Celebi being bulky, because I'm not that fast as Zapdos, so me being faster than him is definitely telling of something like that. So I'm going to BP out, knowing I'm not too afraid, since I'm going to go to Tar, because I can afford a Leech Seed, and I can scare it out, and... Tar could be Taunt Toxic, it could be 4 attacks physical. I'm guessing 4 attacks physical, that's a safer bet. And now I'm going to go back to Celebi, because... back to Zapdos, because... it's unlikely he stays in and risks an unknown Tar set, risking a banded HP bug or whatnot. Or even just a crunch. So I get Skarmory, that's with Zapdos, that's really good. So I'm going to make sure he doesn't... I mean, it would be unbelievably cheeky for him to Spike, but it's realistic with some players. Because as safe a Switch Celebi is, they might say, oh, well, you know what? He doesn't want to just T-bolt into Celebi. He wants to keep momentum with Baton Pass, so he could Spike. Plus, Skarm does live some Zapdos, but I mean, he shouldn't. He really shouldn't, because Celebi's so healthy. I haven't revealed anything that's so threatening he can't afford to switch into it, so he realistically shouldn't. And the calc versus Skarm, as you will see in a second, is, yeah, that is a really dumb risk to take. But at the same time, I would feel like such an idiot if he just... Good news is, I'm not feeling there's a... what's it called? A Blissey here, so if I can remove the T-Tar, Superachi is always a threat. Plus, it's not going to be Pursuit Tar, because he's really physically offensive, so Gengar is going to be obnoxious as well if I can get rid of the Celebi. The thing I want to calc is Celebi versus my bulky Doug. It's always contentious, given Celebi's HP Grass sets with bulk. But with it needs a ton to have a chance to KO Doug. So like even 100, that's still a roll, and I don't know. I'm gonna play it safe and T-Bolt. Fuck! Oh come on! No, you are such an asshole for doing that. That's exactly what I. No, that is. I'm really upset that he just got away with that. That is such utter. Alright, well, I'm going to BP, because even if he protects, then I can go to Gengar and continue an Assault. I'm feeling he's got like a... He's either running Mag per Arrow, which is my old team. I really hope I'm not facing my old team. Well, that would have Pursuit Tar, so I doubt it. But I'm thinking more Gengar, Swampert, and then a finisher like Arrow or, Starmie or something. But yeah, that was... That was a very cheesy move, considering how horribly wrong that can go and how unnecessary it was. But yeah, alright, well now I'm really in danger of being KO'd by HP Grass, so I'm going to save the Doug for the T-Tar, which is the bigger threat, because Celebi's not really a threat to Superachi. So here's the thing. He thinks I'm banded, right? And there's no reason to risk it when he can just sacrifice Skarm. So I'm going to get a Black Glasses Pursuit on him. Jesus Christ, that is so Spadef, it's crazy. Luckily, I'm really, really fast, so I'm going to finish this thing off too. Actually, let me calc. Let's not be hasty. Wow, that was unbelievably bulky. So he's... Wow, holy moly. So yeah, Black Glass's Tar. I hope I have my EVs right. Yeah, I do. Okay. Black Glass's Tar bluffing choice band is really awesome. So he was looking to sack his useless Scarm there. So I am Black Glasses. I am Black Glasses. Better keep an eye on that timer. But wow, I mean, I'm certain I KO this max SPDF Scarm with my crunch. But crunch. Yes, I do. I mean, I don't want to reveal this Thunder, which is for my Lodic, but if I have to, I will. Like if he protects here, because that would actually not KO a Skarmory after protect, guaranteed. But just for the sake of the timer, I'm going to crunch here, just for the sake of safety. Cool. Well, I got some bang for my buck there, but now I'm going to try to... Is he going to have a Doug? He does have a Doug. Okay. So Super Rachi does not like that, but I guess I... This is tough but doable. He's probably got a Gengar of his own, but God, that Celebi, that has to be like max SPDF. Calm, yeah, that is insanely bulky, meaning Zapdos here is, well, on the bright side, Will-O-Wisp Gengar does look really nice. So, unfortunately, I don't have Drill Peck. But what I can do is, well, let this go for the sake of my timer. Zapdos, Baton Pass, and go into Doug to finish off the Celebi, and then Zapdos and Gengar together look really nice. Because if his Doug tries to KO my Doug, since it'll be logged into HP Bug, I will get a free HP. Oh, nice. I will take that. Yeah, I mean, I doubt I KO, but now I'm going to be in Super Rachi, not heaven, really. But I really want this down. And Gengar is enough of a threat, because, I don't know, that might have been a bit hasty. That burns. Alright, well, now I'm going to get another opportunity with this guy. Oh, that Doug might bite me. Fuck, why did he have to have the spike? That would have made dealing with the Celebi so much easier. Especially after I figured out he was going to do that. That drives me up the goddamn wall. Alright, I might have to get really dirty against the Celebi here, i.e. paralysis and hoping for luck. That Doug was definitely not a great move. I should have Will-O-Wisp with the goddamn Gengar. God damn it. Alright, well, Operation T-Wave. Operation, I need to beat this down, and god damn, this SPDF Celebi is going to be such a pain. Alright, well, if I don't have, well, it depends on his moveset. I assume he's like Psychic HP Grass. Oh my god. Fuck me. What? Yeah, that is definitely like a max SPDF Celebi, which is obnoxious as hell. I needed the... He has a really nasty combination of Pokemon here, I gotta say, so... I gotta... Well, if he has like a physical ass like Arrow, I gotta play around it with resistances. It's not like Swampert's gonna be too useful against... you know what I gotta do? I'm gonna make use of this counter, I think. Hope that... Because he's not good. He can't afford to have any like SPDF with HP Grass, so... And my SPDF stat is actually quite decent. It is 84, I think. So if I... 339... And so... And out of 403... Okay, so HP Grass with 0 bulk does... Okay, I gotta take a risk here and hope he just HP grasses me into oblivion. Oh, what the hell? You SPDF Leech Calm Mind. Okay. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Well, time to crit the hell out of him, I guess. Spidef Leech. Oh my god. Can't even freeze it, unfortunately. Alright, well now I gotta go to Jirachi. And he can't possibly just hard go into Doug. That would be really dumb. Because what if the move I spam is Ice Punch, you know? So, this has definitely been frustrating. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is go to Swampert as he goes... Because Doug can live Ice Punch, and it's very clearly Superachi on this team. So he could do it, and there's no sense in... I mean, he can stay in. That's the problem. I got to make ridiculous moves just to stay alive. But I managed to find myself face-to-face with the goddamn Moltres. Okay, well, that's just fantastic. Let's calc Moltres' HP Grass against this Pert. 95 point... Well, I'm going to... Thing is, he can pretty safely Will-O-Wisp too to avoid my thing. 84, and do I have to go for it? I feel like I kind of do. Fuck. Oh, is it? If that's all right, well, he's definitely modest. What was the roll from 87.6? I mean, not like I had much of a choice because he can Will-O-Wisp. I guess he. Yeah, that was in his favor, too. Of course it was. Okay, well, this is looking insanely bleak. But I'm still slower. But it ain't over yet. Alright. That does not help at all. Baton passed right out. And I'm gonna go to Gengar and spam Ice Punch and hope the fat lady sings. This is really not good. Why did I not go to it against the goddamn Tar? Or why did I go to Doug against the goddamn Tar? I'm kicking myself so much right now. This is, yeah. Not a fan of this look on myself. And I'm very disappointed. That last has to be a Swampert, though. Which is like the faint glimmer of hope. And I need an inordinate amount of luck here to break through this Celebi set. Because it's absolutely got to be, or at least like a Metagross or something that can actually switch into a Tar. Oh, that Scarm staying in. Yeah, see, this is absolute pittance. So I gotta hope the gods are with me and get something timely here. Not much more to it, since he has a very, very good matchup against this kind of guys. And in the first game, if I have the strategy I use on this team all the time against that focus punching Tar against Zapdos, oh, that bites. That's not a good feeling. Gengar, oh no, that is nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. How is that? That team is so all in on the special attackers with Doug thing, and it just like look at Aerodactyl against this team. Oh, that is rubbing me entirely the wrong way. I guess yeah, I don't think I can win this one. I mean, I'm faster, but I gotta. Yeah, so now he can go to Moltres or Doug, and I'm just gonna hope he goes to Moltres and hope I can Baton pass out of the Celebi and then make some freeze happen with Gengar. That's really my only choice here. And if he goes to Doug, if he goes to Doug, then I'm gonna go to Jirachi, because if it goes to Celebi, then I can try and make something happen again. But I'm just so behind here, and I mean, at least I'm getting this right, but he's not going to risk this because Celebi is so free and he's got so many options against it. And if he does, I just got to concede. I mean, I got to do ridiculous stuff just to keep myself in the game here. And I'm really, really annoyed at his team. And that Scar move. Alright, well, if he's going to do everything to just keep himself alive, he's going to Celebi. So I'm going to baton pass, and this gives me that Gengar I needed, or I had to go for earlier, and now he's got to risk something. And since my Gengar was faster than his last time, then I am able to finish it off. I don't want to risk an Ice Punch roll, and there's no goddamn way he's going to Doug here. He doesn't even know I have Thunderbolt guaranteed, and that might sound silly, but... I mean, what was the roll last time? That would be... Oh, it was 35? Alright, I'm not letting him go to Doug for free. Absolutely not. Oh, what the hell? It's a tie on top of that? Come on, man. Oh, God. Alright, I officially concede. This is too much. Oh, God, that is really rubbing me the wrong way. Alright, well, I can't do anything but hope for a Fire Blast miss here. Oh, it's Flamethrower, of course it is. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I did not. I know I sound salty as hell, but yeah, I feel like this was not exemplary of smart advance. That Scar move and then this team. So, I mean, I admired the going all in on the strategy, but I'm also kicking myself for my own stupidity, which I do a lot these days. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.